let's get the pick now. Who did Cleveland want to trade into the third round
With
for?
the 94th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Terrance West, running back, Towson.
Wow.
Another big back with great feet. Put on the, I believe, the semifinal game in the 1AA playoffs in the snow. This kid had as good a football game as any tailback I've ever seen at that level.
Here he is.
There it is, and that's the game we're talking about.
Let's see if they actually tackle him, because I don't remember that watching that tape. 314 yards, if I remember correctly, Mike.
And again, kind of like Hyde and Jeremy Hill, he's a big back at 226 with excellent feet. Pass protects, catches the football pretty well. Their defensive coordinator in Cleveland is a Towson graduate. And I got a feeling Jimmy O'Neill's jumping up and down now. This is a heck of a football player.
You get him out, you get him someone out of your Baltimore neighborhood, Terrance West.
I feel like I've been talking about a fifth rounder for the last 3 months. It goes out in the third round. That's pretty good. Towson Tigers, Terrance West high. We watched this kid almost carry. Rob Ambrose did a great job as the head coach, leading him to the 1AA National Championship game. This kid could have played in the ACC, Big Ten, SEC, anywhere. Finish his run. Has a nose for the goal line, over 40 rushing touchdowns. Compact, low base, strong, determined runner. Catch the ball, willing to block. Watch him here. Catches the ball down the field, not a swing pass, but down the field, and after the catch, watch him make people miss. Terrance West, how many times I've mentioned his name on podcast, chats, draft labs, you name it, Terrance West.
520. And the last time I watched this guy, he was shredding my alma mater against Richmond. He tore them apart. He's a talented back, Mel. He runs low to the ground. He finishes with great pad level. Fumbling's been a little bit of an issue. Ball security, it's an area that he needs to improve, but he reminds me a little bit of an Alfred Morris, a young Alfred Morris. He's got a chance to be a really good back in the NFL. Give him some carries. He's one of those guys that gets stronger as the game goes on. By the way, I love the fact that you refer to him as a young Alfred Morris. How old is Alfred Morris? He's been in the league 2 years. When I was scouting Alfred Morris coming out is what I should have said. Fair enough. By the way, we talk so much about the Browns needing a wide receiver. You know I love you. I got you. Let's talk about the Browns needing a wide receiver. They could use some more stability at running back. 7 different Browns led the team in rushing in a game last season, so maybe Terrance West will turn that stat north for the Cleveland Browns this year. That was bad. I'm not going to lie to you. By the way, Trent Dill for being the silent partner in this discussion. Hey, we appreciate that. No problem. Team player. You got to get all your words out, Trent. I do. So we'll see if Terrance West can go. But again, you really have been touting this guy. You really have been touting this guy for a while.
Well, because he's a heck of a football player. I mean, when we talk,
we've seen running backs out of Towson before.
We've seen offensive linemen like Jermon Bushrod. We saw Dave Meggett in the 5th round.
Bill Parcells about Dave Meggett.
Sean Landetta, who I think should be a Hall of Fame punter. Did a heck of a job in the NFL for a lot of years, and now you have a guy like Terrance West. It's great. Rob Ambrose has put together a heck of a program. Started with Gordy Combs and Phil Albert. Developed that Towson Tiger program. Phenomenal. Was a scout in the NFL with the Chargers when they went to a Super Bowl under Bobby Ross. So with Phil Albert, to Gordy Combs, to Rob Ambrose, what a job Towson's done. And you always want players that come in the league hungry, and they're coachable, which he is, but hungry. This guy spent 2 years away from football, one at Fork Union Academy, the other selling shoes. So he had to take it away for a little bit, and then he winds up getting in the perfect spot at Towson, gets an opportunity, and he becomes one of the most productive running backs in the history of the FCS. I'm ready to bash the Browns for not taking a receiver, but now they get an A because they got Terrance West. It's okay. And